Fujifilm. Well, I used to think that this was only a photography camera, a category of cameras that do good street photography, because the day I searched about the cameras, the day I searched about content from the cameras, I could only get things that related to street photography. And believe me, when it comes to photography, this truly is a beast. Recently, Fujifilm invited us to Bangkok, and it was a very good experience where they launched the X-S20. I got to use this camera on that trip, and then I have been using it for a while after that as well. My overall first impression, well, it delivers more than what it looks like it can deliver. So I feel that in a very small compact body, it is giving me the ability to shoot not only very high quality video, but also very high quality images. The best features, because I was shooting video on this, was the 6K open gate feature that it now has. Even though I didn't shoot too much of 6K, but that allowed me to, kind of create my reel and my landscape content in the same frame. Then it also allowed me to shoot 4K 60 FPS, and the best bit, it allows me to shoot 10-bit on the camera itself. I would say that these features for an entry-level camera are decent, are something that would give an edge to any upcoming photographer or filmmaker, but the camera still has a long way to go. Even with the the compact body, and because of the compact body, this camera heats up very fast when you're shooting on higher bit rates. I got that problem sometimes because I was shooting in very humid and hot conditions of Bangkok. But all in all, it did not trouble me too much, not as much as the Sony cameras that I've used before. I mean, no offense to any brand over here, but that's just my personal experience that I've got with it. For an entry-level filmmaker, for an entry-level photographer, this will give you an edge over anything. My favorite feature that I really loved in Fuji, and that is a feature that I believe that Fuji has been giving in almost all their cameras, is the film emulations. You can use this dial on the left and get different film emulations that would give you that film effect right inside your camera. So if you're doing photography, if you're doing videography, you can use that effect on the camera. And my favorite film emulation was cinema. The quality, the look, the color tone that I got with it was just mind-blowing. I know that restricts me to do color grading in post-production, but overall that was my kind of a key experience from this camera that I got on that trip. Now, I've not used it for too long, but what I feel is, for somebody who is just getting into filmmaking and photography and has a budget to afford this beast, well, it truly is something that, large thing comes in small packages, and this really packs a punch. So here are some key features which I really like about the camera. First of all, the 26.1 megapixel APS-C X-Trans CMOS force sensor allows me to get a versatile image experience in photography and videography. And the new X Processor 5 image processor is just mind-blowing. The speed of autofocus, the speed of the color renditions and everything is quite brilliant. And then it shoots 6K open gate and 4K Ultra HD at 60 FPS. The 6K open gate is only available till about 30 FPS, but in HD mode, it goes up to 240 FPS as well. So my overall review is that yes, this is a camera that could be your next photography camera with brilliant videography features in it. It still has a long way to go, and you need a lot of different kind of options that need to be embedded into it. But if you're somebody who's into vlogging, they have a separate vlog mode, that allows you to just concentrate on your composition, just concentrate on your shoot. The camera will do the rest. It's like an auto mode meant for vloggers. So I believe that could actually help entry-level vloggers or filmmakers to get their foot inside the filmmaking industry, the cinema, rendition of the industry. And then again, The 10-bit ability to shoot on a crop sensor is decent enough, but I believe with the firmware upgrades to come or the more upgrades to come, this could do better in future. But until then, I still give it a thumbs up.